What's up, guys, and welcome back to Far Far West. I have a build for you guys today. It's a fun one. As you saw by the title, it is the Infinite Joker build. This build can get you anywhere from 40 to 100 cards in a game. It is luck-based, most definitely, but the build that I have right here at the start gives you the best chance of finding Jokers. So anyway, let's head over to our character upgrades. What you're going to want to do is start out with a Joker Dealer card, a Hoarder card, and a Stonks card. Now, if you're high enough level, you should also put on the Chad, and if you're past level 50, I usually just put on Heavy Drinker to help with healing bottles. But let me explain what each one of these cards do. Starting off with Chad, it shows me where the Wandering Trader is, so I don't have to go looking for her. And I get a 20% discount, and it stacks. So if I find more inside the expedition, I get a 40, 60, 80% discount, depending on how many I have. Stonks gives me a 15% chance of opening a chest that gives me a Joker. That also stacks. So if I have two, that's 30%, 45, 60. You're really going to be looking for Stonks cards because you're going to be opening chests mainly with this. Now, the next part is a Hoarder card, which gives me a 15% chance that collecting a Joker makes another one appear. So you guys are most likely going to see this in the match. But basically, I get a card. If I claim that card, the Joker, Hoarder, my bad. Hoarder has a chance of spawning another one right after. And then that also stacks. So if you get a second Hoarder, if you get lucky, that's a 30% chance and a 45% chance. My buddy rocked this build. He had 7 Stonks and I think 2 or 3 Hoarders. He re-rolled a card and got 4 cards at one time, and every single chest he was opening, just about every single chest he was opening, he was getting a card. And then that card that he got in said chest was then getting duplicated multiple times. It is a luck-based thing, 100%. But anyway, to finish off the build, we have Joker Dealer, which gains 1 HP for every card you're holding. And that also includes weapons. So every card that you bring in on your weapon, if you have, say, a maxed out weapon, you also get 1 HP for every Joker that you're carrying. So right now I have 146. Granted, I do have my health level all the way up, so that definitely helps. But the weapons don't really matter. You can use whatever you want. I'm just going to be bringing in the bottle crate, a bow, and a shotgun. It really doesn't matter. None of the weapon cards really do anything, and then same with spells, kind of just whatever you want. But anyway, what I have found to be the best way, if you really want to maximize this build, I would suggest going to the Far Far North, because the Far Far North, if you have it unlocked, gives you a free legendary Joker, which then we have a chance of duplicating. Well, not duplicating, but getting another one right after claiming it with Hoarder. Also, before we get into the video, if you guys want to see more build videos like this, let me know by leaving a like and subscribing. Also, let me know if you guys just want to see basic gameplay of Far Far West, because I love this game. I am heavily addicted to it. But yeah, just let me know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. All right, here we are. So obviously off spawn, you get 3 chests. Well, that's kind of insane. Anyway, bam, right there. That is Stonks coming in play, so we can claim that. We didn't get anything afterwards, so unfortunately, nothing with Hoarder. And obviously right now we're only at a 15% chance, right? But the Chad card helps out a lot, because if you find more, obviously you get a lower discount, but obviously you're going to find gold in the mission. And the Wandering Trader has a chance of giving you Stonks and Hoarder as well. It's not guaranteed, but it just helps that much more. So anyway, the train should be showing up here anytime now. You can just wait at the tracks. It kind of just depends, or you can go looking for it. The train, if you're at the train station, will go to the right side if you're facing out. So you can just backtrack. Backtrack, get it? Anyway, as you can see, I already have probably 180 HP because Giant really came in clutch there. But now every Joker that I pick up, I get plus 1 HP. So with this build, it really shines in solo. You can bring it if you're playing with friends. Like, there's really no harm in doing that if you are playing with friends. It just won't shine as much because everybody's going to be on different parts of the map usually. They're going to be getting the upgrade crates. Well, not the upgrade crates, but they're going to be opening chests and whatnot, which gives you a lower chance of actually finding anything with Stonks. So this is mainly a solo build. And then obviously, depending on the difficulty you are playing on, this is either going to be really good or really bad. If you're playing on normal difficulty, you won't get as good Jokers in the match. Let's see if the train's here, or did it already go past? I actually don't know where the train is. But yeah, this build is most definitely a solo build. Me and a buddy tried to run it at the same time. It wasn't going very well because we couldn't maximize how many chests we were opening. But even if you let your teammates know beforehand, hey, I'm rocking this build, let me open all the chests, that could work out better. That's what we had to end up doing when either one of us would run it. There's the train. Okay, perfect. So the train will actually give us a free legendary card. Just make sure I can time this right. Oh, there we go. And we got Camper. Let's see if it duplicates. Nope. Okay, but that's fine. Both cards that we have are legendaries. Camper makes it so that you can, when you're standing still, You have a 50% chance of it not actually using any ammunition, which is really good for like minigun builds or actually no, pretty much just minigun builds. Okay, we got a purple Joker down there. Hoping it's a hoarder card. There we go, let's just take all of them out. It is a hoarder card. Oh, that is actually insanely lucky for us. Let's go. We have a 30% chance of duplicating a card if we find one. Oh, there we go, Battle Mage. Let's see. That's Stonks coming in play right there. There we go, that's a hoarder right there. Now, something that's kind of cool is this card could also spawn in another. As you can see. And then this card could also give us another. And then obviously the more hoarders you have, the higher that chance is. So yeah, each card that gets spawned in, it's not like, okay, you got a second card, good job. You know? It's like, oh, bam, okay, see if we get it again. But we didn't. That was crazy luck with Stonks right there, by the way. We only have one Stonks card. Oh, hey, Glass Cannon. Okay, that's Stonks coming in play again. No hoarder afterwards, but that's okay. Shine Bright. That's hoarder again. You go up to the northern side of the map, right where I am. There's a few chests on the way over, but if you take... Oh, there's actually enemies here. But anyway, if you take a left, right, you know, where all the enemies were. Actually, I'm gonna shoot that bell. Give me some HP back. Okay, what did we get, actually? Let's check. We got an extra jump. Okay, that's nice. I'll take it. There's actually Christmas trees here, which gives you 4 more chances to get Stonks. Unfortunately, I didn't there, but that's okay. Oh. Well, I just opened up another chest and got another Glass Cannon, which will probably put us... It might actually put us just above 100, but let's see. 120. But there you go. Now we do 80% more weapon damage. Grab that. Oh, and we got Moon Gravity. Nice. That makes us so we're 25% lighter. Alright, I'm just about at the Wandering Trader, but I did get 2 more Jokers. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind. They're still coming. Just took out a giant horde and there's still more. Yeah, wow, there's a lot more. Hold on, let's do this. Let's get that fire tornado going. Just so it goes and sweeps through all of them. Got another card, Pig Shot. Bouncing Ball, huge. You gotta love that hoarder card, dude. It's just triggering over and over and over again. Another Moon Gravity, nice. So now we're even lighter. Plus we have an extra jump. Alright, let's see. Where is she? She's down here. There she is. So, as you can see, I have 3 Chads. The one that we started with, and then I have 2 more that I found. So I have to trade for 17 gold. Or I guess I can trade for 17 gold. And I think if I had 1 more Chad, I think I'd be able to trade for free. Could be wrong. But anyway, let's look here. We have Battle Mage, Soul Eater. I'll actually take the Soul Eater. Trade again. We have another Glass Cannon, Lazy and Chonky. I'll probably take Chonky, just so we don't lose any more HP. Look through here. Okay. I'll take that one. We have another Stonks, huge. We got Stonks again, and now she's out of stock. So the reason I like to bring Chad in is right there. You have a chance of getting even more Stonks and Hoarder. So now I actually have a 45% chance of opening a card when I open a chest. Now, obviously, if you're stockpiling gold, you're not going to want to use Chad, because the Wandering Trader is going to take the gold that you earn in the mission. So obviously, you're not going to want to use that if you are trying to get your gold up. Okay, so I just got it to trigger again. See if we get Hoarder. Yes, we do. Do we get it again? Yes, we do. Do we get it again? No, we don't. Okay. But there we go. I think that was, what, 3 more cards right there? I'm pretty sure it's a Vulture. Let's see how fast we kill it, because we have a crazy high damage output. So I'm going to do that first and foremost. I'm going to shoot it. Okay, yeah, now that is insane damage. Okay. Yeah, that's not even fair. Oh, that's not even fair. Oh, what was that? Like a 10-second boss? 10-second boss fight, something like that? But there you guys have it. That's the Infinite Joker build. How insane is that, dude? Alrighty, as you can see here, with my media player, we have all of these cards right here. This is all we got from that mission. I added them all together. We had, or I guess I had, 62 cards here. Now, if I take off the useless ones like Pig Shot and Shine Bright and Flux Shot, what is it? Chick Shot, that's what it's called, my bad. We would have 57 cards. Not bad. Not bad at all. Because those are the useless ones. Obviously, you don't really need them. But 57 if we subtract these. All of these other cards are useful. But there you go. Obviously, I didn't get super lucky. If you find more stonk cards, if you find more hoarder cards, it just kind of varies. So again, my lowest number has been 42. My highest number has been, I want to say 68. But then if you get really lucky, you can get all the way up to 100 easily. It's all just dependent on how lucky you are. All right, and there you have it. That is the Infinite Joker build. I love this build. I bring it in with solo runs all the time, usually on very hard. You could go hard, very hard. You could also bring it on Nightmare mode. Excuse you, cow. You could also bring it in on Nightmare mode. It's just a little bit more risky since there's just so many enemies and they do so much more. They do, I think, double damage. But anyway, again, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and also consider subscribing because I'm trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. And let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Far Far West content, whether it's just playing the game normally or if it's more build videos. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. But until then, peace out.